Welcome. We have game 2 of ShadowShield's journey through Group C, newly begun 2 weeks into the tournament. He's going to be taking on the group leader, Zexxus, here. Starting on Palace. Decent aura start. Looking to take this gentleman down. Zexxus having 3-0'd his cousin Zexxus earlier in this group, sits atop right now with, I believe he's 3-0, 4-0 right now. Roughly in that margin of error. Key bullet thrown out. Gets rid of the shield of Zexxus. Gonna start throwing out some willows. Zexxus dodges the second one using the wall. Trying to create himself an escape route with that flame sword. It's not working out for him. Has to try and dodge that reincarnation on the way out. Tiger Strength now for ShadowShield. He's going to keep on the offensive. Keep on Zexxus. Reincarnation. Dodged away. That willow will hit the pole. Uses the tree as cover to re-up the Tiger Strength. Waiting for a little bit of aura before he steps around the tree there. Seems wary of Zexxus's purple. Ooh, 5 damage more connects onto Zexxus. Manages to jump that. Pursuit going to be too late. Oh, Zexxus gets tagged by another. He's late on the dodge. Flame Sword still doesn't connect, and ShadowShield is giving it to Zexxus so far. Now with the Hyper Kai Bullet, it looks like, as well as Kai Bullet, Tiger Strength. If he still has that Flame Sword, it could be real dangerous too. Ooh, ShadowShield does get tagged by it. That's 5 damage now for Zexxus. See, the Lunar Force puts Zexxus very close to one shot, but doesn't quite. So it is, in a way, beneficial. He was going to be in a similar boat no matter what. So we see Key Faith for both players. Well, actually, it's Key Faith Nature for Zexxus. Or no, maybe it's just Nature Faith. Oh, we saw him. Yeah, we saw him using Kai attacks. So a 3 school for Zexxus. He is 1 shot now from the Fire Gehenna, even without Tiger Strength on. So if ShadowShield can set up a good pick here, he could pull that off. I do apologize if you guys hear a lot of pounding in the background. They're working on the roof of my building right now. Going to be doing that for the next week or two. Still trying to set up for that willow. Sword cancel by Zexxus is not successful. Ooh, right through the pole. And another one, as the health is now tied up. Getting real close. ShadowShield decides to retreat back to base for a minute. I think you ought to drop the Fire of Gehenna for that Iron Skin. Personally, you got to get rid of that Flame Sword that's been doing so much damage to you. Normally, see a little bit better dodging out of him, but that has not been the case. Those are his Facebook updates, not mine. Oh, they trade, and Pursuit from Zexxus will take the game. 3 school, still successful for him here. It's going to take us to Panorama. I was told that they needed to remake due to some lag. And so let's see how far in until we're underway. There we go. Several minutes. So we begin here on Panorama Game 2. Dance of Death this time for Shadow. Zexxus looks like he's trying to put down an environmental down there. Hangs a Lunar Force. He could use the starting point if he wants. Oh yeah, he's got a Berserk of his own, so he wants that gone. He's going to take some damage from the Kai bullet. A little bit of hubris there. Some pride. Some bad decisions. Doing that right in front of Zexxus. Also a little late on the Dance of Death. It's going to take a 5 damage Flame Sword for that too. Does manage to counter that time. Walks the sword, hits the dance. You could just hang it here on your lockers. There's no need to ever go out there to Zexxus's base and do that right in front of him. There's also really no need for that either. Zexxus cannot get up there. So once it's on the lockers, it's there. Another Berserk spawns. Still looking for another Swift Blow. He wants to put Zexxus in a one-shot territory. I mean, the Guard of Water might not be a bad choice. Just walk in with Guard of Water and you can catch the Flame Sword pretty easy one way or another. Oh, goodness. He loses both shields to the Hyper Kai bullet. Not where he wants to be. He's going to have to be very careful. After losing both shields there, what happened is the Berserk, it would have taken 1 damage through his wall of current. And so since he was about to take damage, the Guard of Water also popped. Ooh, a nice Vacuum Slash. That Arsenal's a very odd switch hit Arsenal. I kind of like it. As soon as everybody's worried about dance and dodging a certain way, you hit him with the backslash on dance. I am a fan. Oh, and he hits him right there. The patience of ShadowShield as I hold my breath watching him follow will take game 2. And he's already won more games against Zexxus than Zexxus has. Let that one sink in for you. Tied up 1-1 now. Void Killer. Interesting looking deck here. Didn't get to see what's in it. Key nature, but very few attacks. A lot of purples, though. Not enough attacks to signify Dance of Death or Psycho Burst, which is what you usually equate when you think ShadowShield. I'm going to be real interested to see what this is. Only 4 attacks. I'm intrigued. See, Heat from the Void. A heat and a starting point. It's going to use a heat. Has the heat from the void. I'm going to assume some of these purples in there were lax. Actually has 2 heat from the voids in here. Man, I certainly, if I were ShadowShield next game, I'd probably make sure I have that chat on mute. That would be really distracting to me. He's going to have Zexxus on the run. They're going to trade, though. 3 for 4. Another 3 for 4. Losing out on those trades. Though he's gonna maybe get Zexxus there. Trades again, so he gets... That time he takes a shield, though. He's gonna pick up both heat from the voids. He's going to decide to use that Return to Nature. That +4 acquisition on the rock shot. Not something he wants to continue to deal with. So he's got his own Tiger Strength now. And another heat. Oh, he picks up the orb. I'm not sure I like that. I don't think that was a good choice. Has to avoid some of the trash damage. Those rock shots constantly coming in. A danger, especially when you're down in health. Yep, mistimes the block, and he's going to be down to 4. Not sure exactly what he's waiting to do up here. Since he picked up the orb, he can't pick up the Dragon Slayer. Can't open up that hand. Actually drops the Tiger Strength now so he can do it. Manages to somehow cartwheel that Dragon Slayer. Can't for the life of me see how. Now with the lightning sword, as he is caught by the backswing of the Excalibur. That will be game 2. Or game 3. So we head to game 4 on Refinery. Looks like he's going for the Psycho Burst here once again. He's got Psycho Wave, actually. Speed up already on for Zexxus. Hesitating to use these quantum amps. Not sure why. Zexxus is a pretty healthy aura start already. Zexxus now at +4 speed. Shatter used. Oh, he loses his Psycho Burst to that too. And he gets hit by the mine. Zexxus' mines and harass here doing work. Losing the cool. Falls off. Mistimes that. Gonna eat another mine. He's taking so much damage from these mines from Zexxus. Why don't people walk into my mines this way? I certainly wish. ShadowShield eats another mine, 2 fall damage, and then 3 from the map damage. And he's still got no capsules in hand. Zexxus just absolutely picks him apart and destroys him. No skills in hand, no chance, and just no health. That's a 3-1 for Zexxus right there. Looking very good now atop Group C.